glad you could join us today. We're going to have another amazing day of fun here at Grace Kids Preschool. Remember, we're on social media, so we can still stay connected even though we're not together. So check us out on our Instagram page, on our Facebook page, and we're also on YouTube. So on YouTube, hit that little bell so you can get notifications when we post new videos and when we have new events coming up. Because if you missed that ice cream party we had last month, it was so much fun and delicious. Can't wait to see what new adventure we're going to have this month. But you got to stay tuned. So hit that notification bell so you stay up to date. On Facebook, share, like, and let your friends know what's going on so they can stay in the loop too. And on Instagram, hit that little heart and follow. All right, guys. I hope you're ready for some fun, because here we go. Hello, Grace Kids, and welcome back. It's Miss Dolly. I'm so glad you could join me today. We're having an amazing time this month learning that God's got it, and no matter what, we can sing in the rain. Because when we put our faith in God, God's got it. We learned a story from Ollie and her friends in the treehouse on Sunday, and it was such an amazing story. We're going to have a blast today going over our story, doing our Bible verse, and you know Miss Dolly's favorite time of worship is when we dance. So I can't wait to do our song. Well, I hope you guys are ready for some fun today because we're going to have a blast. We're going to start off with our Bible verse, and you guys know how we get ready. We're going to stretch our arms, wiggle those fingers, and show me your muscles. Here we go. This month we're doing Joshua 1:9. So here we go. God is with you wherever you go. Great job, guys. Let's do that one more time. God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Great job, guys. I just love that we get to learn Bible verses every month. Well, keep practicing. I hope you guys are ready for some fun, because you know what Miss Dolly wants to do? She wants to do her favorite part of worship, which is dancing. Because you know, Miss Shelley teaches us that we can worship God anywhere. So guys, let's count it in. Get those dancing shoes ready, because here we go.
Sometimes I like to go outside. Sometimes I like to run and hide. But I know all the time, you are with me, always with me, because wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Whoa, 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 with me, with me. Whoa, 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 with me. He's whoa, 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 with me, with me. God is with me. When I am playing in my room, it doesn't matter what I do, 'cause I know all the time, yeah, all the time, you are with me, always with me, because wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Wherever I go, I know wherever I go, wherever I go, I know God is with me. Whoa, 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 with me, with me. Whoa, 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 with me. He is. Whoa, 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 with me, with me. God is with me. Whoa, 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 with me, with me. Whoa, 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 with me. Always. Whoa, 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 with me, with me. God is with me.
I just love it when we worship together. It's always so much fun. But we have saved the best for last, our Bible story. And you know, our Bible stories come right from the Bible, so you know they're true. So you better believe it, guys. This week, we have an exciting story to talk about. It's about 3 people in the Bible with really long names. So before we start our story, why don't we practice saying their names together? Because it's Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Not a Billy Goat, Abednego. Alrighty, guys, I'll say the name first, then we'll say it together so we can practice it, okay? So the first name we're going to practice is Shadrach. So it's Shadrach. Shadrach. The second name is Meshach. 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 And the third one, Abednego. That one always cracks me up because it sounds like a Billy Goat. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to say Abednego together. Abednego. Wow, that's a long name. One more time. Abednego. Abednego. Good job, guys. So these 3 people in our story today had quite an adventure. So our story starts off like this. King Nebuchadnezzar wanted everyone to worship a giant statue of him. And I don't mean like a big statue or like a big statue, but a giant statue made out of pure gold. He wanted that every time the music played, why don't we make some music? Every time I say the word music, I want you guys to put your arms up like this and make a trumpet sound, like this. Music. Now you try it. Music. Great job, guys. So, every time Nebuchadnezzar, King Nebuchadnezzar, played the music, he wanted everyone in the town to stop what they're doing and drop down and bow to the statue. But when the music played, they saw that there was 3 men in the crowd that didn't bow down. Do you guys know who those 3 men were? That's right, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They didn't bow down to the statue because God taught them that they needed to only worship God and no other false gods, which would have been that statue. So they wanted to be obedient to God because that's what they had learned. And they put their faith in God, so they didn't bow down, even though they knew that King Nebuchadnezzar was going to punish whoever did not bow down. And do you know what that punishment was for when the music was and they didn't bow down? King Nebuchadnezzar wanted to throw them in the hot furnace. That just sounds scary. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego weren't afraid because they knew that God's got it. So they did not bow down. So King Nebuchadnezzar threw them into the hot furnace. And you know what? Everyone watched. And as the 3 men were in the furnace, they saw a 4th person. God sent an angel to protect them while they were in the furnace. So even though the furnace was hot and there was flames all around them, they didn't get burned and they weren't hot at all. King Nebuchadnezzar ordered them to come out of that furnace. And when they came out, there wasn't a single scratch or burn on them because God protected them like they knew he would. So they were protected because they obeyed God and did not worship a false god. So they knew that when they put their faith in God, God's got it. Man, they were brave. Isn't it wonderful to know that when we put our faith in God, he keeps us safe? I just love that. What an amazing story. I can't wait till next week so we can see what else we're going to learn and who else had such strong faith that they knew that God's got it. I hope you guys are looking forward to Sunday as much as I am. Well, guys, I hope you've had fun today because I definitely enjoyed doing our Bible verse, dancing to our song, and definitely learning about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Because we know that no matter what, as long as we put our faith in God, we know that God's got it. And that means we can sing in the rain. So guys, before I let you go, I do want to say that starting on Sunday, we're allowed to bring the elementary school kids back, but preschool isn't coming back. So only kindergarten through 5th grade is going to be coming back. The middle schoolers and high schoolers have already come back, and they meet on Sundays inside of the worship center. They have their own little area where they all sit for service. But preschool can't come back yet, and that makes me super sad, but it's okay. We're doing everything in a slow manner, just to make sure that everything is safe. But as soon as preschoolers can come back, Miss Dolly's gonna definitely let you know. So Sunday, kindergarten through 5th graders are allowed to come back for now, okay? And we're gonna meet in the multi-purpose room. But preschoolers, I want you to remember that you are awesome. God created you to do amazing things, and you are loved. So I can't wait to see you guys on Sunday virtually, because we can't physically see each other yet in the church. But stay tuned on Sunday so we can see what else we're gonna learn. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys. So before we officially wrap it up for today, I wanted to go over something with you. In our goodie bags for the month of October, I put a family activity for every week. So every Sunday or every Wednesday, you guys can do the family activity together. For additional instructions or a replay, just go to our virtual classroom under the Bitmoji classroom and click on Miss Dolly. It'll take you right to our activities for the week. It'll take you to our Bible verse of the month, our song of the month, and even story time with Miss Dolly, where she's reading a book. Every week it'll be a different book that we read. If you didn't get a goodie bag at the ice cream party that we had, it's okay. Just give us a call and we'll go ahead and send one to you, or send us an email. We're on social media, so you can send me a message anyhow, or just call me at the church. So week 1's activity consists of patterns. So you can get construction paper of 2 different colors, and you can cut out whatever shape you like, or you can use things that you have around the house. Make sure that it's 3 of one of a kind and then 1 separate one. So you'll tell the child to go ahead and make patterns with the shapes that they have. And they're gonna they're gonna mix it up, but then when they're done playing for a while, tell them that you want them to put the 3 that are alike together, and then followed by the one that's different. You're gonna tell them that it reminds you of the story that we learned today about Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. It reminds you that they were not afraid to go into the furnace together. But while they were there was another one. The angel joined them in the furnace and kept them safe. Oh, awesome story. And it's a good reminder to remind us that God is always with us, because God's got it. That's right. Well, I hope you have fun doing the activity today for this week. And remember, in our virtual classrooms, there'll be all the instructions for all the activities every single week, story time with Miss Dolly, and the Bible verse and songs for the month. So check out the virtual classroom. I hope you guys like it. Bye.